From Screwball to Shakespeare, romantic comedies have range. Love goes through many life stages, and the 25 films on this list will escort you through all of them. Whether you're a silent film star in old Hollywood, an aspiring lawyer looking to recapture a former love, or navigating a love triangle during World War II, these 25 Max favorites will carry you from meet-cute to matrimony. And along the way, they'll show you how to live, laugh, and love in ways a sign from TJ Maxx could never. While the movie's intro explicitly states that 500 Days of Summer is not a love story, it is a story of love lost and found. 500 Days refers to the length of the relationship between Summer Finn, Zooey Deschanel, and Tom Hansen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, two young co-workers who start dating, but find their attitudes towards love and relationships to be incompatible. Structured in a non-linear fashion and employing plenty of devices that poke fun at the nature of dating and how we remember relationships, 500 Days of Summer isn't a typical rom-com. Although it does contain one of the ultimate examples of a manic pixie dream girl. A fun watch featuring some solid acting by the film's two leads, EW's critic calls it a Gen Y haul made by a new-style Wes Anderson who uses his cleverness for humanity instead of postmodern superiority. Ilana Gordon, a comedy that won 4 out of the 5 major awards at the Oscars. Any Hall devotees understand why the film took home trophies for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Actress. Categorized as a nervous romance, Annie Hall appears to be all talk. The movie is built on monologues, cultural references, asides, and scenes with therapists, but underneath all the chatter are revelations to be mined about the nature of life, love, relationships, and what it all means. The film contains some semi-autobiographical elements. Woody Allen and Diane Keaton did date in the early 70s, but even more interesting is the way it subverts the typical romantic comedy genre, portraying men as neurotic, needy, and emotional, and women as confident, suave, and intellectual. And lest this gender experimentation go unnoticed, we present Exhibit A, Keaton's excellent androgynous, suit-based wardrobe. IG young adults finding love at college is a rom-com trope as old as the genre itself. Two parents bonding in the middle of taking their teenagers on a college campus tour, however, is not a film premise you see every day. And at Middleton, Andy Garcia and Vera Farmiga play two married, middle-aged parents trying to support their children through the college selection process. Edith Farmiga is there with her ambitious daughter Audrey, played by her younger sister. Tuisa Farmiga, George, Andy Garcia, is there with his unmotivated son, Conrad. After Edith and George are separated from their tour, they explore the campus together and find themselves connecting with each other and reconnecting with themselves. A true indie, the ending is far from the tidy, conclusive fare generally found in romantic comedies, but it's the perfect way to tie up this slice of life film. IG, despite boasting some of the best quotes in all of cinematic history, Casablanca was just one of many films churned out by the studio system in the early years of World War II. But something about the movie's heart-wrenching love triangle, political and social relevance, and lush setting charmed viewers, propelling the project to an unexpected Best Picture win and a permanent spot on almost every best of list. Electricity rations were common at the time of the movie's release, but entirely unnecessary. The sexual currents pulsating between stars Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman had to have been strong enough to generate power for a small city. At the very least,